It is January 1st of 2024. Welcome to New Year. And last night we have a sprinkle of the snow a little bit again. So it's almost like melted, and then right and New Year started to snow a little bit. And you can't believe what I'm watching. I'm watching my own video of whips, parade and finishes, and I'm actually watching this video for the second time because I love to see again all my finishes. Because look at that face, it just like stop on this point right now because she's so cute. And we are going to start, as I promised, January 1st I am starting new project. Hashtag Debbie made me do it. Hi Debbie. And since I mentioned that we are going to start this design, I know there's few more girls already purchased this design. So how many we have in our team already? Please comment, raise your hand if you are also going to stitch this design with me. It's not going to be as often as, you know, Wednesdays, because I still have to do some diamond paintings. But Debbie tricked me. I thought she's ordering design a Christmas fairy, the one that was like a beautiful turquoise minty colors, you know. She said, oh, she's gonna order it, and I thought, oh, go ahead, if you order we can start together. And then she says she ordered it, but she ordered this one. And I was like, ooh, I promised to start. She ordered, and that's not the canvas I wanted to start. So now my Christmas fairy go into the box, and I have to start on this one. This is the size, 11 count, 149 by 74 centimeters. And that made me remember that one of my friends on Facebook group Lovecraftforever posted picture of the same design, but over 200 centimeters, like huge. Please start together with us. Yes, of course this video not going to be on January 1st because you already have a video today, and I need to at least get some progress, unless I just put one stitch and call a start, right? So I have in here, look, let me get up on my feet. I'm talking quiet because everybody in the house sleeping. My son worked all night as a security guy in casino, and he said it was crazy busy. Drunk yard people argue, so he had lots of work up there. Catherine unfortunately got sick last night, and of course my husband was working too. Well, he went salt so people don't sleep. And everybody's napping. Daisy napping here. And let me sneak quietly. Let's not wake them up. Poppy sleeping too. So yes, I still have 4 more puppies to find a home, and they just love my voice. I go to the bathroom, they bark until I get in here, give them a hug, and they go sleep. Oh my god, they are so attached to me, my soulmates. Anyway, so here it is, the gorgeous extra floss, big pack. I can imagine how big pack of floss, the one that has over 200 meters. And here is the colors. And if I can take this away now, see, I already roll and pin with this big pins holder or clips, how you call them. And I think how I'm going to stitch this for the first time ever. I will stitch sideways. I will go from here to there, because my symbols, if I can open a little bit. I'm holding camera in my hands, it's not very comfortable, but I will switch later. See, the only symbols on this canvas on one side, so I will start from here so I can see it. But the way the symbol printed in this little tiny many of them, it's kind of distractive a little bit, but hopefully I will figure out. And I want to try to start from my usual corner, so it's going to be from here, but I will stitch this way, and hopefully I'm not going to mistake symbols by flipping them, right? I will start from the sky. I don't know where you're going to start. The only reason, because it's more comfortable to roll this way, so it's gonna get less. And I was thinking how long it will take me to stitch this canvas, because it's big and it's much wider, like taller. If I would put like my hand in the middle in here, that would probably fit two of them of European town, because European town, first of all, partial, right? So from here to here, that would be like one fit European town, and from here another one. And I'm stitching already European town for probably over 2 years, or 2 years, I don't know. And I thought, OMG, if I'm stitching European town for 2 years, how long I'm gonna be stitching here if this is fit like 2 canvases in here, basically. But then I make myself feel better, because my European town 220 centimeter long, and this one is 149, so it's like almost a half, not exactly, but much smaller, right? Not as long. So I thought, okay, that's gonna make it almost even, but at the same time European town partial, and this is full stitch. So I don't know if it will take me to stitch like 4 years, but I'm not going to stitch this one as often. So that's going to be a project for many years, and I want to try to stitch this way. Also, what I'm thinking, I don't know, I want to try it. I want to try if I want to do in half stitches only, but not to use 3 threads, but use maybe 4 for a fullness. It's like 99.9% chance I will do that, but I want to try it. Or I shouldn't even try it. Just stitch full stitch and that's it. Canvas beautiful, symbols, clarity, amazing. You see that? Like, it's nice. Now about the needles, interesting thing. I have in here needles. Let me try to zoom. So this all needles show up with this canvas, and as you can see over white, you will see that 2 needles on the right with the yellow, and 2 needles on the left all full silver. So this needles was in a package of the toolkit, and this needles pin into the canvas. I think that's how it was, yeah. And they are different. They are different. Oh, you can see this one. So I think this one needles very close to the quality of spring, maybe thinner a little bit, but this one needle more sharp. You see that? And this needle, okay, let's pull from here. This one more round. I want to try to show them together, kind of. Excuse me. Okay. How close we can get. Oh, I can't do this one hand. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's not. Hold on, I need to separate them a little bit. Okay. No flashing, I cannot make it. Where's the light? No light. Okay, definitely I'm having a trouble to show you. So what I say, the silver needles a little bit better quality than those, no, Sichi, than the silver one. So I will try to stitch with this silver one and see, because I feel like it's going to be a good needle. If no, that's not the one. And if they are not very comfortable, I will switch to my favorite needle from Spring brand. So let me set the camera. I don't know if I want to reorganize my threads or not, because I thought maybe I can take them from this organizer and put on one of those, looks like a hangers, so I can hang them. I review like BEADPARK, I don't know if you remember that or not, but I would love to create right now, like right now on the first stitches. In Ukraine, girls stitchers believe in wish, so if they do like a house or cottage, this kind of designs, they make a wish, they put their wish right down on the other side of the canvas for the chance to purchase, to have new house. Okay, but you have to finish in 1 year. Obviously we are not going to finish in 1 year. But I'm still gonna make a wish. So whatever I finish this, first of all, I don't believe in that, okay, but we're gonna make it fun. Whenever I finish this, hopefully by then I can afford to purchase house and not a semi where we live right now, so we kind of don't have a next wall next to us neighbors, you know, it's a one house and two families. So hopefully we will have like a house somewhere with the bigger yard where my puppies can run around and looks as gorgeous as this one. Okay, that's it. We locked this wish right now together with you, and now I'm going to start my first stitches. And because this is simple blue and triangle, it's like right in here, so here's our blue number 2 and number 4. Number 2, it's blue. Oh, it's actually match the background. And number 4, oh, another blue. Why did I thought it's going to be different colors? I don't know. 2 and 4. Yeah, 2 and 4. So 2 blue colors, light colors. So I will have to add to here, like right now, threads from this pack. So that's what I'm going to do. I see you later. I park threads and I want to create full stitch together with you, our first stitches. What I did in here, I pull out those 2 threads. There was only like one of each color, right? And then I put the new one on that spot. So I already park. I have this is number 2 and this is number 4, 2 needles. And yeah, so I use 3 needles from this kit, this Swiss white one, and one in here I needed from Spring brand, because I had only this white, and I want to show you the difference. Okay, I want to show you difference. Still, you can see that Spring brand, puppy bit me when I was given a treat. Where's the camera? Okay, you see how much Spring brand thicker, but the ends, it's kind of very similar, round, but it's still not the same. So Spring still win, but I want to see, I want to try. Okay, wait a second till it's focus get. I want to see if this one thread will, I mean the needle will be still good or not. And hold on, tingle up. So this 2 needle for the black symbol. So this one is not parked yet. I just parked one of each. And what I will do, I'm just kind of show you from far. So this I will roll it slowly. There's just not much to roll right now. I brought with me for now till I go to the hardware store. I got like one extra. I was keeping it. That's from blinds, actually, broken blinds. So I just keep just in case, and that's what I will do. Kind of roll it, but it's not enough room yet. I kind of can keep it right now, but for now it's a very small amount of canvas, so I will keep it kind of in my hand, because lots of people ask me how I'm gonna frame it. For now there's no frame till I go to some kind of store, so I will roll like this and I will hold in my hands. Now you see this canvas like a brick, very very stiff. At this point I don't know yet if I will soften up canvas or not. I want to see how the threads will handle it, because when you have a harsh candle, the threads could be like rub off and start to fluffen up. So I want to see if this will happen or not. But for now I'm just gonna get you close to me. Okay, if I lift the canvas, okay, I'll need a little bit more forward. So I'm just going to hold it like this and bring you more. I have a blanket on top of my lap, so okay, just like that. So I have in here two parked, one for light blue, one for darker blue, and I was even thinking if I can do both of them at once. Interesting that would be. And I did not wax them, so here you go. We're gonna create our first full stitch. I want to see, okay, look, I want to check how this needle will go and find a hole quickly, because when needle too sharp, sometimes they go like between the squares, you know, like threads could catch up. So that's important to have a good needle. Okay, how are we gonna go up and down? Let's try it. So I will get this one here. And my husband's phone is going on, and I'm going to park, and then I will grab my other needle for this light blue, and I will do, I want to try it anyway. Hopefully I'm not gonna mix up with the colors. I never stitched this way, I have to say, but I want to try it, if this will work or not. Like that. And then I will come out to my next blue. See, it's catching up the corner for now. Definitely I would love to figure out something else, because I wouldn't like to keep you know, it to speed up a little bit. I would love to have, let me just park somewhere else this one. I would love to have stitch with two hands. I would love to stitch with two hands to speed up. So this is definitely, okay, wait, where's the hole? This way will take a very long time, and I don't think I will like that. Okay, switch the threads. So from here I will go backwards, because it's a little bit like further. I don't want to go there. I'll try to make an up like square in here, so I will park in a different symbol on the bottom in here. No, I think think I will continue with one thread. I don't think I will like this. Okay, I will park this, and I will do just a light blue right now because there's a lots of symbols in here with this color. So no, two threads I will get mixed up too much. It's just on TikTok I saw somebody doing the lines only by the one line, keep parking. I thought, wow, how that could be possible, comfortable. So I wanted to try, and no, that's definitely wouldn't be for me. There you go. Okay, so that's what I wanted to start with you. And then also I want to just remind you, and I don't know if I will do that or not, but that's what I was talking about. This kind, you know, those hangers to put floss in here and kind of like keep them hanging somewhere. For all these colors that I have in here, I need 5 of them, so I don't know if that's gonna be like too bulky or what. So I'm thinking, but then again I would have to write down number in here. Do I want extra work or not when you already have, you know, numbers in here? I don't know. So I might well put them here so it's like a nice display. Yeah, I might well do that. Okay, so I will get you this because it is first and not much time today, all family home. So I will finish this video here. I just wanted to start together with you. So this video will be pretty short. Or we should stitch till somebody coming out, because I don't know if my husband will coming out or not. So I hear some puppy movements. I don't know. Should we have to move my canvas down? Okay. This is crooked. The canvas is crooked. Yeah, I will be definitely switching to different needle. And possibility I will soften up canvas. For those who didn't see how I do that, I can show you that I roll my canvas like this, and I just keep squishing it, kind of break it, those fibers a little bit, you know, squish, like all the way, full roll. And then I roll from here to here, same thing, roll it, and again squish, and the canvas will be more flexible and your threads will go a little bit more smoothly, because this canvas is super stiff. Sometimes a little bit better. This one is really stiff, so I will have to use, and when it's canvas softer, you can better use to stitch this way if you like to do twice in once, you know, like that, and just pull a thread. But when I do this, I don't like half threads layered. That's why I like to do one at a time. But definitely in two hands would be more comfortable. Yeah, let's just come back now here. So this is baby blue. We are going to the sky. After sky, it will be very awesome, because if I can show you picture again, after sky we have these awesome blossoms. So yes, we are stitching this way. Yeah. All right, happy start everybody. Keep stitching, and think about it, you have many lives to go yet, right? So we have plenty of time to stitch, at least nibble on it. Good for you if you're doing one stitch at a time, but if you're already bored from those colors and you want to go to something more juicy, or if you stitch in a very bright color, you want to go to more calm colors, you know, it's okay to have a backup stitching as a whip. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay, sometimes I have difficulty to find a hole. Alright. Yeah, the only thing when I will hold like this in my hands, it's not very comfortable for you to see. Because the canvas kind of have to, for my comfort, I need to hold like this. For your comfort to watch, I have to lift it up. And it's not exactly good for me to see. Yeah, no, I will be doing with my other needle. No, like this needle is good if you don't have any needle, but if you have a chance to switch, this one not bad actually, silver one, but I still like my other one. I like my spring brand needle. That's it. It's my favorite one, and I'm sticking with it. Already 1:50 p.m. Couple more hours. Have to prep for the dinner time. Start to cook. My husband brought from Costco a chicken breast that it's stuffed with the cheese and asparagus, and it's really tasty. So I'm just going to throw it in the oven. It's fast cooking. Catherine napping. We'll see how she's doing. So that's not good. She was very stuffy last night, and she was blaming kind of allergy on a dog, and I know that she don't have allergy on a dog, but maybe asthma keep kicking her now. I thought she's already kind of overgrown that, because she was doing pretty good. So now she worried me. You worry me because some people still catching up COVID this time. I thought already COVID disappeared, you know, not exist, but I guess lots of people still kind of catching it, so I don't know. She's not hot, doesn't look like she has a fever. Well, I'm actually glad I decided to continue stitch with you. And maybe I will post for tomorrow for the second. That would be too much cross stitch for you. Maybe I will add something diamond painting too. I don't know if I have a time or not. I'm not sure the plan. With my family, I guess just a chilling, you know. See, if I would do just a half stitches, well, let's like pretend like this. See, like in 3 threads, wouldn't be enough, would be too much visibility. In 4, I don't think it would be like very big difference, but it looks better in full, right? So many times I wanted to switch to actually to the half stitches, and I'm end up doing a full stitch. I don't know, I guess if the design colorful, that I just like feel bad to change it, which I like time from time to change. You saw my whips, how I switch on stitches of the threads to the beading. And if you like to do beading stitching, not long ago I've reviewed little characters for canvases that you can switch them to the beads. So that's a new beginning, and OMG, this is the huge one. And as I'm stitching in here right now, this one, today I have that gorgeous review of the spring brand. Those flowers, the humongous canvas. Oh my god, that is so huge. But with 90 colors. Ooh, if you're watching this video now way far from January 1st, watch my video of January 1st spring brand review. 90 colors. What should I do from here? Go forward? Yeah, I guess they need to move because this is like table and I don't have a room. I don't have a room in here. See, like I need to move my canvas forward towards me. So we're gonna drag together with the camera. And I'm just going to slowly kind of roll like this for my comfort for now. When I get like a good portion from the edge, then I will roll and put in some kind of like a clamps, clips, smaller ones, those white ones maybe, to hold them. But for now, just like that till I get a few inches up. Then of course if I roll, I will cover up my symbols, but that's okay. Lots of those symbols printed on the canvas. See, like if I move, see, like there's lots of all over canvas printed numbers. And at the same time, I'm just gonna use my booklet, this booklet, for the symbols, which is in here, right? So it doesn't matter really where the symbols are. No big deal. The only thing what I like about when canvas is not soft and it's harsh pressed like this, the stitches layer so nicely, because it doesn't make a canvas to get like squished together after you pull in with your thread, because some of you have like a good tension and pulling too hard and the stitches will be kind of like a squished. When it's canvas hard like this, then it's gonna make stitches stop and you cannot pull anymore, so they look more beautiful. You see what I do when I have like this situation that I stitch here and I have one in here, so when I stitch from here to here, I go opposite way, from here to here, from here to here, close, and then continue. Okay, just to kind of pick single stitches from the side. And then when I have like this, I'm switching to the edge, so I can go here and then start to close. See, I'm going up one more, go up and switch to my edge stitching. Just like that, just go up as regular. Yeah, this needle make like a lots of noises go through the canvas. Not exactly smooth, maybe. Okay, on a spring brand needle, which one I put it? Oh, the one that I parked. You know what? Let me. Is it? Is this spray one or it's not? No, it's not. Okay, it's not. Oh, I have to move again, just a little bit to get to the top. It's a big patches further away up there with this color. So definitely have to hold this somehow so I can stitch with two hands if I want to create quick progress. But I think after this sky patch in here, I will not go like further up there. I will go all the way in the bottom of my canvas till I can roll, you know. Okay, from here, not to crisscross the other one, I'm going to go down now because I can pick the stitches later. My video stopped, but guess what? We are gonna make it longer. We are gonna use this quiet time in the house. Thank goodness not much snow fell and it's not very cold. Some area, my husband says, it was kind of a little bit slippery, icy, because we have lots of properties to take care of, but luckily wasn't as big snowfall as the weatherman promised. Oh, if I have somebody from Japan, I'm so sorry, there is a earthquake up there that I don't know, is it now, or I hope I didn't see like an older video. Well, I hope that was an older one actually. I think there's a tsunami warning up there and people urged to go to the higher ground. Is that what happened in New Year Eve? I saw on TikTok, but you know, sometimes TikTok, I don't know if that's a fresh video or older, kind of didn't pay attention. So hopefully all people are safe and will escape. Too many disasters was in 2023. Hope everything go nice. There's no more trouble for people in 24. Have to get used to it, to number 24. If it slips sometimes, run. That's mean adjustment yet. Okay, so now I'll go from the bottom to go up to my previous row to continue up, and I think I will pick this one side one in here around those dark symbols. I'm trying less as possible to crisscross, to jump from here to here. Later I will, because it's going to be just the one symbol left in here, right? But for now, just to make it less bulky, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna go down at this point. It's a very pretty baby blue color. Very nice and light. So far what I can say, the thread go through this harsh canvas, but I don't see any fluffing on the thread. See, it looks perfectly good as we started, and I already stitched like half of the thread, probably more. So maybe I will keep this canvas stiff. That way my stitches will look so good on camera, right? Look how nice. Oh, I'm so proud of myself now. So Debbie, so far I know, please let me know from which side you started to stitch your canvas. How am I gonna go from here? And who else stitching this? How many people? Yeah, so please comment how many of you own this canvas, and maybe how many you are thinking to order. And if it's going to be like lots of people, maybe it will push me to stitch more often. You never know. Okay, so from here, where should I go from here? I think I will go I will go up. I will go up. As I'm going up, I will have to move my camera and roll it one more time for my comfort. Definitely when I will roll like this, I will need to pin canvas to the maybe bamboo stick. I don't know what I will get it, but I need to go to the hardware store. Because if you're gonna hold all the time rolling here, the other side is kind of like unrolling, and your finger, your hands and the end will start to hurt because you can like forcing it to hold this roll. So definitely need some kind of clips, clamps, whatever, to pin it for the comfort of your stitching. And look in here, because I'm go here with the stitch in here, so I will slip to this row. That's how I kind of like a mingle cross country to get a shorter cut, so I don't have to jump over other stitches to create bigger stretches of the thread on the end of on the other side of my canvas. So this way I'm kind of like saving lots of threads. We're trying to find the shortest way to stitch. Okay, I kind of like to stitch with this color, so it's not going to be boring, all this big sky portion. I will definitely enjoy, but I will more enjoy if I can figure out how to hold, so I can do with both hands. It will be less pressure on one shoulder, right, if I can do with both hands. So this kind of process of figure out how I will frame or how I'm gonna hold, this is still questionable at this point, but maybe till next time I will figure out something better. Don't know. I know Debbie was giving me some idea have to frame some whole bunch of different. I just have to go. Okay, Daisy, stop licking your paw. Hey, stop! You're making noises. Not pleasant to listen. Daisy right now, after, you know, breastfeeding and puppies, she start to lose her fur and kind of, plus puppy scratch her a little bit, so she's not feeding them anymore. But we went to the store and tried to see if we need to give her some kind of or medicine, or like some kind of maybe oil fish to help her to grow her fur. But the guy in the store says, you know what, this is totally normal, her fur will get back, but fish oil right now can make her like to get diarrhea, so we don't want that. So he says no problem, she's totally fine, she's not sick or anything, it will grow back. And you know what, when I was having my kids after pregnancy, I was losing my hair too, like badly, so like I totally understand. And I told my husband like that's what happened to her right now, because just not enough calcium and like vitamin in the body. So she's gonna be fine. You know, stitching this 11 count, it doesn't feel like it's 11 count. It feels like it's 14, what I'm looking at right now. We slowly approaching to the top of my symbols, and I will jump in here one square to reach to this corner. Ta-da! There you go. We went to the top of this row. Okay. Oops. So I'm just going to stitch till I have, look, just a little bit thread left. And now I can stop my video, because it's going to be normal length of the video. Just a quick editing to put pieces together, and that's it. And then I will try to think if I want to switch my threads to those green holders or not. Maybe I will use even Sharpie to keep a number, because with the stickers, sometimes the stickers is coming out, like unsticking. So maybe I'm just going to use Sharpie. And to clean later after Sharpie, if you want to change the colors or numbers, there's like a alcohol, rubbing alcohol will clean it very good. It's the cotton ball, whatever. So after this needle finish, I will put this needle away in a box, and little by little will eliminate this needles and switch into just the one working needle of the spring brand. Okay, this one I will finish probably another side like this. Hold on, let me move. I have a blanket on my lap, because guess what, I'm sitting in pajama, nice and comfy. It's a lazy day today, so there, just like that, behind the two, like this. We'll go over now. This needle I can put away and use my cutter. Where's my cutter or scissors? Let's grab the scissors. I'm not prepared. This one, pretty. I need to open my new one, scissors. Oh, did you watch did you see new scissors from VIP Crossstitch store? I have new scissors, like vintage. Look like a butterfly's wings with some gems. Oh, so pretty. Oh, by the way, I never kind of mentioned, but of course I will put this in the title of my video. This cross stitch is from, where I write down somewhere. Hold on. Oh, I write down on a palette. Hold on, let me show you. Zoom out a little bit. So I never forget. I write down on a palette. Oh, like this. I just put down in here, One Day Saving. So that's the canvas from One Day Saving. Right, my friends, so we have so far, move. We have so far, here is our stitches. Look how pretty they look. Okay, so I'm going to stitch to finish this 4 threads that I already put in my needles. And next time you see this canvas, it should be stitched more. I don't know how much I will stitch more, but definitely would love to finish all this threads that I have in here on my needles. Alright, see you tomorrow with something new.